Now, what is an adjective? An adjective is a word or group of words used to modify the meaning of a sentence, making it more descriptive. In other words, it can add something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Remember that adjectives can appear before or after the term they modify. Let's take an example. Olive was wearing a black dress now. This sentence would be more illustrative by adding the adjective elegant to become Olive was wearing an elegant black dress. Here the adjective elegant modifies the noun black dress, and it comes before the noun. Another example is, the German Shepherd puppy is adorable. Here, the adjective adorable also modifies the noun German Shepherd, puppy, and here adjective comes after the noun. On the other hand, an adverb is a phrase or group of words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Adverbs often provide additional details such as how, when, or where something happens, further enhancing the meaning of the phrase or sentence. For instance, Ali quickly ran to the hospital. Here an adverb quickly modifies the verb ran. Another example is Sarah and I walked slowly. Here, the adverb slowly modifies the verb walked. Recall that the adjectives can describe nouns like child, girl, and boy and modify pronouns like we, it, they, and so on. Such as, Burj Khalifa is the tallest building here. The adjective tallest describes the noun building. Jack is a loyal person, so in this sentence, the adjective loyal modifies the noun person. Also, to differentiate between adjectives that describe how something makes you feel versus what something is like, remember that when an adjective ends in ing, it typically describes what something is like, while when an adjective ends in ed, it typically describes how something makes you feel. For example, Edward is bored because the movie is boring. Here, the adjective bored describes how Edward feels, while the adjective boring describes the movie. Similarly, in the sentence, the exam was difficult, and the questions were challenging, where difficult describes the exam, and challenging describes the questions. Moreover, sometimes we use two or more adjectives together to provide a more comprehensive description of a noun. For instance, the small, round ball rolled down the hill. Here two adjectives, small and round, describes the noun ball. Sarah wore a long, flowing black dress at a farewell party. Here, the noun dress is described by three adjectives long, flowing, and black. He adopted a cute, fluffy, active, white puppy from the animal shelter. Here sets of adjectives describing the noun puppy. Occasionally we use more than one factual adjective to describe a noun, providing specific information about its physical properties or attributes such as size, age, shape, and material. Look at an example over here. The sleek black leather jacket looked stylish on him. So in the above sentence, sleek, black, and leather are all factual adjectives that provide information about the jacket. Sleek describes the jacket's smooth and streamlined appearance, black describes its color, and leather describes the material it is made from. Using multiple adjectives together can provide more specific and detailed information about the noun being described. Also, in this sentence, a tall, handsome Turkish man. Here the adjective tall describes the size of man, handsome appearance of man, and Turkish the origin of man. Besides that, an adverb is a word or group of words that modify verbs, telling us how, when, where, or to what extent an action was done. As in the sentence, the dog barks loudly at night. Here loudly is the adverb that modifies the verb barks and tells us how the dog barks. And an adverb can also modify adjectives, either strengthening or weakening their meaning. Such as, the weather is extremely hot today. Here, the adverb extremely modifies the adjective hot to intensify its meaning, emphasizing just how hot the weather is. Additionally, an adverb is also used to alter the degree or accuracy of other adverbs. Like, the bird sang quite beautifully. So, in the above sentence, the adverb quite modifies the adverb beautifully, indicating that the bird singing was moderately or fairly beautiful. This helps to provide more precision and specificity to the description of the bird singing. Thanks for watching.